Today we are making these super simple gluten-free and dairy-free scones. Our first ingredient is 1 1/8 cup of flour. Then we're going to add in 1/4 of a cup of cold butter. Next is 1 1/2 teaspoons of baking powder and 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. You're going to want to cut the butter into the dry ingredients. You can either do this by using a pastry cutter or a fork. I just prefer using a fork because I find there is more control over the action here. You're only going to want to combine the ingredients here until they start to look like breadcrumbs. Once it looks like breadcrumbs, then we're going to add in our wet ingredients. Add in 1/4 of a cup of oat milk, 1/4 of a teaspoon of vanilla, and 1 egg. Now we're going to fold the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients, just until the dough starts to form a ball. I like to use about a tablespoon of tapioca starch to put onto whatever surface I am rolling out the dough on. This just helps to keep it from sticking to your fingers and sticking from the surface you're working on. If you were to use flour, flour can possibly dry out the scones and we don't want that to happen. Form a ball with the dough by just rolling it in your hands. Once a ball is formed, place it back on the surface that you're working on and just take your hand and flatten it out a bit. I like to shape the edges as well just to make sure that it's a very perfect circle. Next, take a sharp knife and cut into 4 equal triangles. Grab a baking sheet with either parchment paper or a silicone mat. I like to take each individual triangle and shape it just a little bit more to give it that slender scone shape. Brush each scone with a little bit of oat milk. I then like to sprinkle just a little bit of sugar on top just to give it a little sweet touch. Bake at 375 14 to 16 minutes or just until golden brown. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe to see more videos like this.